Oh, no, you can. You can. These are the ones that we do present to. That's why.
Fine arts.
Am I after everybody or?
Yes.
Okay, come on in, everybody. If you're a sophomore, you're going to room 204, our overflow room. The sophomores are all. What happened?
How long is the Mandarin?
9 minutes.
9 minutes. We could say no. Let's just say no. No. No on the Mandarin.
Later on, if there's time.
Stop saying a lot.
All right, everybody grab a seat. The sophomore should be in room 204, minus, some key people. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right, welcome to the end of the year assembly. We're gonna, thanks. We're gonna do the end of the year assembly, which means that we're gonna do kind of all kinds of different things. So that includes things from a word from your student government and your upcoming student government, and then also the awards, as well as also yearbooks, end of the year video and that kind of stuff. So we've got a lot on our agenda. So first we're gonna start with Bonnie. Okay.
Hello. Okay, I'm not here for a speech. I'm here to give you guys an announcement. So congrats on getting through the end of your year. Yay! This is your last day of studying before finals start. Meaning you guys have 3 days of school left. And I know a lot of you guys, like seniors, you guys probably don't care anymore. And I know you guys have a lot of study hall periods and whatever, so you guys will be fine. But I'm here to announce, to conclude my VP I am going to announce that we are going to start something called pre-approval for clubs. So if you are a president for next year's club, so this is obviously not for you seniors, it's for, 9, 10th, 11, 10 and 11th graders. If you guys are going to be being a president of a club, your club, next year, for a club that pre-exists this year, you guys need to click on a form that I'll probably post in Schoology tonight, and you guys will fill out everything, confirm your advisors, confirm your name, purpose, and just make sure that you know that the deadline is going to be the end of May, so you guys don't have to do it during final season. You guys get to do it during a summer break, and keep in contact with the current president of this year, because they'll probably provide you with a lot of information that you need. So if you plan on doing that, make sure to get that done. This will guarantee, not guarantee, this will guarantee a shorter time of approval for you in the following year, so you can plan over summer and everything. So it's just a better way to get started like earlier. And yeah, that's all for me. And NATO is good. Oh.
Hello. How you guys doing? All right, 3 more days left of school. I hope you guys are excited to take a break and rest, unless you're a junior. I'm extremely blessed to have been part of the CCA and CCS community for the past 13 years and being your student body president this year. I want to give a special shout out to not only your student government, but also Mr. Harris, who's been our advisor. On behalf of Student Gov right now, I'm going to talk about and list out all the Gov members from this year. So if you hear your name, please stand and let's give them an applause. So Vice President this year, Bonnie. Secretary, Addie. Treasurer, Brian. Social chairs, Caleb and Amanda. And PRs, Leo, Sun, and RC. In terms of this year's class councils, we have the senior class council, Suhan, Micah, and Grace. Junior class council, Jared, Kat, and Izzy. Come on, Kat. Sophomore class council, Asser, Kaylee, Nathan. And freshman class council, Serena, Julianne, and Josh Tam. All right, great. Now I'm gonna list out all the new incoming Gov members for next year. So once again, if you hear your name, please stand. And if you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, they're gonna represent you next year. So, Student Body President, Bonnie. Student Body Vice President, Addie. Student Body Secretary, Jared. Student Body Treasurer, Brian again. Social chairs, Amanda and RC. And the new media officer position, Kat. For class councils, the incoming senior class council, Francesca, Shannon, and Abriel. Incoming junior class council, Dong, Micah, and Marty. And incoming sophomore class council, again, Serena, Julianne, and Josh Tam. All right, thank you to them. Hopefully next year they're gonna plan great events for you guys. and make this place much more enjoyable. So one more time, let's give a round of applause. All right, I will get a little bit sentimental-ish. I've led this student gov group for the past year and have learned a lot about leadership and how hard it is to get things done. But despite this, we pushed through and did what we could to have events that you guys could attend and have fun in the limited time that we have together. Although a lot of the events were optional, I was happy to see a lot of people attend and have a great turnout. I know there are some who think that student gov is an easy process where we can make sweeping changes all over the place, but I hope that you all would be compassionate and understand the amount of work that it takes to plan all these things and get them approved for you guys. If you're still on the fence about joining, please think about it. It's not too late, as there are a couple of open positions in which you can be appointed. Student gov has taught me a lot about the real world and how to adapt the many situations that arise throughout planning and during events. Okay, now for some parting words. To next year's Student Gov, I'm sure you guys will have amazing events, especially with the new Community Event Center. So get those ideas churning once summer starts. So May 27. To the teachers, thank you for being an integral part of educating everybody in this room and the overflow room. Without your sacrifice, I'm not sure where we'll be, so I, as well as everyone here, are very grateful for you. To the administration, thank you for working with Student Gov this year, even when you have loads of work yourself. I know we probably made you work a little harder, so thank you for that. I really hope next year, though, there will be more assemblies throughout the year, discussing the different pressing issues that we face today, like the many tragic gun violences and hate that goes around in our broken world, because a lot of us forget about this, and we aren't cognizant of what happens around us. To the freshmen, your journey is just beginning. I hope you enjoyed your time as a freshman, but things will only pick up from here, and I'm sure you'll all be prepared for it. To the sophomores, junior year is up next. It might be daunting, but it's the year where you'll finally get to know yourself more and bond as a class. To the juniors, good luck on college apps. Please make sure to find time for yourself and have fun, even in the midst of everything. It'll be a tough time emotionally, but whatever outcomes occur, just know that God has a plan for you that goes beyond your understanding. To the seniors, the class of 2023, we're done. Almost. A couple more finals and we can finally enjoy Hawaii. Or, if you're not, enjoy life. College and life outside of high school will all be new for us, but I'm confident that we'll find our way around. I'm sure I have much more to say, but I can't fit it in the time I have here. Please note that as you exit at the end of this assembly, there are stickers that Kat and Micah has designed for all of you guys. Each person will get one 2022 to 2023 sticker and one custom sticker for their class. Please get them for your class councils. So the freshmen, you'll be in the hallway where your lockers are. There, I think. Sophomores will be at the LRC area. The juniors will be at the 211 corner, and the seniors will be in the balcony. I wish you all the best of luck in finals. You guys gotta grind for a couple more days, and then you can enjoy your vacations, sleep, video games, TikTok scrolling, college apps, and whatever you guys do now. Thank you so much for an amazing year. I'll miss you all, from students to teachers to admin. You all have shaped me to be who I am today, and I hope to continue that throughout college and beyond. I've learned a lot here, and I hope that you all can cherish these experiences that you have with everyone at the school. And that's it for me. I'm out.
All right. right, so now this section is about all the awards. Okay, so a couple things. We're going to try to streamline this so that everything can go faster versus slower. So we have the different departments coming up. The department chairs are going to be presenting the awards, or the teachers, depending on what the award is. If your name is called, if you can come up and just hang out here on the risers. Some of you guys will actually have like certificates or ribbons or medals, and some of you guys will not. But either way, we do want to have like a group picture of everybody who gets the award, okay? Okay. Sophomores in room 204, just be ready to come on down and get your award, okay? Again, if you don't get your actual award right now, then we will have them, and then you can pick them up from the department chair, okay? All right, so first up is the social studies department, or is it the English department? Was I messed up? I was messed up.
All right. All right, so the social studies department, we send a lot of our kids to History Day competition. And so I'm just going to announce them, and then we have certificates for you. Okay, so Angeline, Sydney, and Abby, come get your certificates. They did a project on penicillin, and they made it to state. So here, you figure out who's who. All right, Jessica Lee did an individual project, some sort of government thing. I don't remember. I didn't grade yours. Okay, Abriel and Brian Yu and Jared and Brandon did a podcast on the railroad and made it to state. Good job. All right, Susan and Yashika did a podcast on women in World War II. Good job. All right, Jana Miller made it to state, did a project on fashion, and then Julianne Yang, freshman. All right, you already picked up your certificate, but you can stand with the group. She did a wonderful essay on NATO. Okay, the actual NATO, not the person. All right. Here, clump up.
Maybe go on the steps behind.
All right, if you have your certificate, maybe hold it and look at Mr. Wong.
Okay, great. Okay. All right, good job. Go History Day. All right. Next on the agenda is English. So Mr. Kyle, come on up.
Yeah, you want to take these? Okay, first I want to acknowledge 3 Lions Club participants. They advanced out of in-house, they won their zone competitions, and then they competed all the way at regionals. So that is Brian Yu, Addie Kim, and Aiden Lee, if you want to come on up. So yeah, you can come on up. I know you got your stuff already, but you can come on up. And then next, for ACSI Creative Writing Festival, most years I never have to cut. I'm only allowed to submit 12 on behalf of 9 to 12. This year I had like 26 submissions, so that was awesome. Unfortunately, it was not awesome to cut, but it was awesome to be able to see the creative writing juices that we all have. And so I'm going to go ahead and call you up. I've got a certificate and a ribbon for you. And so Vincy Chan, Tyler Brown, Ziana Raymore, Shani Lee, Shannon Wong, Jana Miller, Catherine Wan, Shariza Dean, Brian Yu, Ellie Zong, Yashika Agadi, and this last person, so his was selected to be published in the Young Authors book. And so that person is Salvador Valero. Sal wrote a song about One Piece, watching One Piece with friends as a sea shanty. So She is. Where's Tyla? No, there's no time, sorry.
Sorry, I didn't realize these were the summer ones.
Brian. Jana.
Oh no, yeah.
Sal.
Oh, yeah.
And Kat.
Thank you. Mr. Chen for science? Math, I'm just kidding. Oh, I can't read. Sorry, Mrs. Fong. It's Mrs. Fong for math.
Hello. Earlier in the school year, students took an American math competition, and they had 75 minutes to complete 25 questions. So it would involve a lot of skills. All right, so we have 5 awardees for the American competition for the 10th grade. Aaron Lamb. Wow. David Sang. Brian Yu. Titus Chan. And Jeremy Shen. Oh, there they come. Maybe go back to scoot over more.
Oh, he's coming? Oh, wait, he's coming. It's a 30-second delay. Oh, come on back,
One more picture.
Okay, now it's science with Mr. Chen. Come on down, Mr. Chen. He's running the other direction. Come on down.
Okay, good afternoon. Thank you. We'll try to make it quick and not bring first robotics because that's like a lot of students, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll do first robotics first. All right. So it was a great, unique season for first robotics this year because we won the creativity award. Here, hold this. All right. It looks like this. All right. And we've been a team since 2006, and we've never won an award. And this is our first one. So this year's team, really great. All right. And I want to recognize all the students who were on the team this year. We can't have you all stand up here for sake of time. So if anyone's interested in joining for next year, just keep in mind that it's not just about robots. We need business accounting, organizing logistics, branding, social media, stuff like that. So we'll start meetings next year. Okay, so congratulations to First Robotics. Go Rambots. All right. Yay. Okay. The next group I do want to come up because it's a smaller group. It's a group of 5. This year for Science Bowl, CCA sent a team of 5. And they went to the Regional Science Bowl in Livermore. And they are, so when I call your name, why don't you come up, Titus Chan, Jeremy Shen, Inika Singh, Kyra Wu, and Neil Zhang. Watch the, okay, please watch out. Well, don't step on the award, please, thank you. All right, and, okay. Special shout out to Philip No and Jessica Lee for their support. Okay, and then if you are interested in joining the Science Bowl team for next year, we'll start practices, official practices next fall. Okay. All right, that's all I have. Congratulations.
Stay for picture. Okay, next is extracurricular with Mr. Tong. He's going to do one that was a kind of something that was maybe we didn't all know was happening.
So for this school year, we had it was our first time as a school participating in the Directing Change Film Contest. This is a state initiative, and out of the 5 films that were submitted, one group actually got honorable mention by the state, and this is for Christine Jean and Julia Zhu. Please come up. So if you're interested to submit films next year, you can actually start creating it now. If you want the topics, let me know. So you can actually submit as many as you want. Okay?
Okay, so for VPA, we actually broke it apart because there's so many different awards. So we're going to start out first with art. So I think that's going to be Mr. Kerry Fong and Mr. Tommy Chan.
All right. Hello. So the ACSI Art Festival is a competition that we usually participate in every year. And so that gives the students the opportunity to honor God through their artistic talents and to grow, to keep growing in their talents. Okay, so the first off, we're gonna start with seniors. So we have Shariza. Sorry. Okay, second up, we have CJ. All right, our last senior, we have Micah. And then our cleanup hitter, we have Kat, the 11th grader. Kat has 4. Congratulations, everyone. Okay, then Mr. Chan's gonna read off his.
All right, the first one is Ellie. Yeah. And then Eric Moore. Abby Gore. Abby. Mara. Jessica. Jessica, you. Oh. Jessica. Eric. Eric Fang. Vinci. And then the last is gonna be Joanne. Joanne is over there, I think. Joanne. Oh, she's right here. She's right here. You guys have to move. Thank you.
Mr. Harris for drama.
Hello. We have awards and everything for drama, but a lot of them have already been given out to the people that they belong to. So they're just going to stand up here, and it's going to look just lovely, just simply lovely. In addition to the 2 plays that we put on as a school every year, we also have an extra play that you might not really know about. And we went to a competition for that, and it was called Tracks. And so I'm hoping that all of our Tracks stars can come on up, because we got 4th place, very admirable 4th place for Track stars. So we're gonna have people, yeah, Kat, I know you want to stand up, and come on. Kat was great in that. CJ, thank you so much. Come on down. Yeah, Gamma, great. Thank you so much. Come on, do your thing. Come on up. Thank you so much. Yeah, you need to. So good. Glorious. Thank you. All of our stars for this. Yeah, Ellie, you should be. Ellie, it was a student directed. I didn't even have anything to do with it. Ellie Koo directed this whole thing. She did it all. It was remarkable. You guys chose to stand right behind Chad here. I'm very surprised by that. You guys can go this way. In addition, we are a part of the International Thespian Society at our school. It's Troop 8939. Congratulations to us. But we add more and more people into that honor society every year. And so we added a few more people this year, and so I want to honor them as well, even though they already have their certificate. RC is one of them. Salvador made it in. Caleb, Nato, Marley, and Josiah have all made it in this year. And we have kind of an honorable mention of Charlize as well. So I don't see a Josiah. I don't see it. Okay. Marley. And then in addition to all of that, in order to be a part of ITS, you have to have, hey Marley, yeah. In addition to, yeah, good, take out your AirPod. In addition to that, being a part of ITS, you have to have 100 hours worth of work in the theater. That's a lot of time, 100 hours. You're probably studying for 100 hours for your test. You're like, whatever. But there's also another step up called the Honor Thespian that is 600 hours worth of theater. And Ellie has already earned that honor, but Kyra also earned it this year. So we have 2 Honor Thespians this year, and here they all are. Nice, you did it. Oh. now there's a gap. Oh no. That's a classic.
All right, for music, Mrs. Ennis is going to come on back.
Okay. Sick of me yet? All right. We had 3 people go to honor band from our school. So Vivia, Amanda, and Bonnie. That's flute and clarinet. All right. Great. And then for as far as our vocal musicians, I don't know if we're doing a separate picture. I don't know what's up. Chamber got a command performance. So if you're in chamber, come and join our instrumentalists. Good job. All right, can you guys like be away from the pole? What is this? Come on. Bring your Crocs over this way. All right. Crocs with socks. All right. And then special shout out to Chloe, who also had a solo command performance. So well done, musicians. All right. Sports.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. All right. First off, they're over there. First off, let me just say thank you to all of our student athletes who participated in sports this year. And we had a really successful year. I'm very proud of all of you and your accomplishments and all your hard work. Whoa. You don't need to turn me up. It's okay. And so we look forward to more successful years, especially with the opening of our community event center, where we can now have practices on campus and games on campus. We won't have to travel to our home games. Yeah. What? Okay. At least for our indoor games, soccer, you'll still have to travel a little bit. All right. Until we can buy out that farm over there. Okay, so keep praying for Farmer Bob that he'll sell to us. I don't know his name. But along with the addition of our community event center, we're hoping that a lot of you will make your presence known there as well by coming to watch games towards the end of our season this year. During spring season, having spectators come out to all of our matches was something to behold. And so hopefully that's something that we will be building in the future. All right, we gave out a lot of awards this past weekend at our sports dinner, so we won't go over those for everyone here. So the plaques are on their way, and so you'll see me on Thursday or Friday to pick those up, okay? And also, if you didn't pay for dinner, you still owe me, okay? So make sure you pay me for dinner, okay? All right, we do have one sport that we do want to honor that we couldn't do on Saturday, and that is our track and field team. Our track and field team consisted of 2 people, and the Miller sisters did an awesome job representing our school. Let me tell you how good of a job they did. Okay, at 3 of the 4 meets that we had, the 2 of them outscored more than 4 other teams, full teams, in terms of the point system. So just the 2 of them scored higher than 4 other whole schools. And so, and we don't have a track team. We don't have a track coach. This is a testament to their hard work that they put in on their own to push themselves to get better and to train themselves. And so I'm going to have both of them come forward. As just a couple of accolades here. Jana did all of our field events. She did long jump, high jump, which was what she wanted to do. And then somewhere along the way, she was like, hey, shot put's pretty cool. Let me try shot put. And then she practiced for like 3 days and then threw the shot put and finished top 10 in the league. And then she was like, well, I gave her a bag of shot puts and discus, and I'm like, have fun. And she was like, I'll try discus in the championships. And she threw it, and she finished top 15 in the championship without really having to, having a whole season of training. That's the word. So we do have a couple awards to give. This is not from the school. This is from our league. And this is from the championship. And it goes to Adelie for the high jump. She finished 5th overall in our league. Just both. This one and that. And she also finished 2nd overall in the 100-meter dash. So she gets also that one too, yeah. All right, hey, give it up for our track team. All right, if you're on the volleyball team and you're in the overflow room, start making your way over here. All right, this year, like I said, we were very successful in terms of all of our sports programs. This year, for the first time, we had 2 teams make it to the state playoffs, and that is our boys and girls volleyball team. All right, and so they gave us certificates to hand out, so we are going to call you up and come on up here, and we'll take a group picture. Joshua Lowe. Jeremy Shen. Javen Arevalo. Apollo Del Rosario. Nicholas Ho. Isaac Wong. Micah Tobler. Brandon Lee. Sorry, Eric Marr. Caleb Leung. Brian Yu. Ethan Wong. Salvador Valero. And Sawyer Smith. This group of gentlemen accomplished what our school has only done one other time, and that is to make it to the state semifinals. And congratulations. All right, thank you guys. Sorry. Our girls volleyball team made it as well. We didn't expect to make it, honestly, but we did. And with great gusto, we walked into Skyline High School and did our best. All right. Here we go. Isabella Ju, Carolyn Shum, Bonnie Zhou, Riley Nabori, Abigail Tan, Isabella Wong, Gracie Gonzalez, Alyssa Canizares, Amanda Lynn, Caitlin Shum, Grace Zhang, and Darcy Malloy. Just kidding, there's one more, Chloe Cerna. Grace Zhang. Grace Zhang. Oh, she's doing calculus with 2nd graders. Here you go. Just one more paper. All right. Yeah. Also, for our sports teams, we did receive league MVP honors for Abigail Tan for girls volleyball and Micah Tobler for boys volleyball. All right, not only are we an athletic bunch, but we are also smart. And so we do have, we're all smart. Yeah. I can say that because I can tell you my GPA in high school later. Maybe. All right, but we do have a long list of honorees for scholar athletes, NCS scholar athletes for their season. We're not going to call everyone up. I'm just going to ask you to stand up where you are, okay? And so, and I'm not going to name the sport because there's just way too many here. All right, so for a scholar athlete, you have to have a GPA of above 3.5, and it had to be between 3.5 or above. If you were above 3.8 or above, you were on the president's list. Ooh. All right, so first the scholar athletes, David Sang. Actually, just hold your applause to the end because there's a lot of names. Here we go. David Sang, Arya Kulkarni. Stand up. She's not here. All right, Angeline Ho. Yeah, stand up, please. Stand up. Anthony Zul. Eric Marr. No, don't clap, please. Don't clap. Just wait to the end. Stand up. Stand up. Stay standing. Stay standing. Stay standing. Here we go. It's okay. Awkward is all right. Eric Marr. Aston Adams. Caleb Learn. Caleb Tam. Caleb Vabar. Chloe Cerna. Daniel Lee. Shh. Darcy Malloy. Ethan Wong. Ethan Wu. Gracie Gonzalez, Isabella Wong, Isabella Ju, Jana Miller, Jeremy Shen. He's on both lists, actually. Jeremy Shen, Joshua Lowe, Kaya Svensson, Leo Sun, Micah Tobler, Michael Hum, Nathan Shimizu, Sakti Shakar, Samira Kapil, Sarah Chin, Sean Huang, Shani Lee, Shannon Wong, Susan Gonzalez, Evan Lee, and Zeal Lee. All right, stand up. These are all people who had a 3.5 to 3.79 within one of their seasons of sport. So they get one for every season of sport. All right, so congratulations. Yay. All right, the following people had GPAs of 3.8 to 4.0. Here we go. Abriel Yu. Hold your applause to the end. Abriel Yu, Abigail Tan, Alyssa Canizares, Amanda Lin, Amber Sang, twice. Bonnie. Bonnie twice. Brendan Lee. Brian Yu, Caleb Vabar, Caleb Tam, shh, Catherine Wan, Daniel Stanley, Darcy Malloy twice, Diego Gonzalez, Ellie Koo, hold on. Eunice Chan, please stop, wait till I finish. Eunice Chan, Glennis Ho, Grace Zhang twice, Gunnar Arevalo, Inika Singh, Isaac Wong twice, Isabella Ju, Isaac Chan, Ivy Zhao, Jacob McCartney, Jeremy Shen twice, Jessica Yu twice, Jonathan Sutan. Huh? 2 seasons. That means 2 seasons. Yeah, you didn't qualify that 3rd season. Jonathan, it's okay. Life happens. Jonathan Sutan, Joshua Tam twice, Julia Yang, Kyra Wu twice, Caitlin Shum, Lillian Fang, I'm losing my voice, Melanie Chen, Nicholas Ho, Salvador Valero twice, Serena Tobler, Vivia Vijay Kumar, and Amy Sun. All right. The following people had 4.0s: Vivia, Kyra, Juliana, Jessica, Ivy, Grace, Ellie, Brian, and Ariel. All right, so let's give them all a round of applause. Remember, this was during their season of sport, okay? During their season of sport. Again, like Mr. Harris and some other people have said, shh. Our sports program can only happen with your participation. We are looking to grow our sports program. Whoa, it's going. Well, we are looking to grow our sports program, and we are hoping to start badminton again, grow our track and field team, and our swim team that we had this year. So if you're interested in participating in any of those sports, please come talk to me. Thank you very much. Bye.
Wow, so impressive. Okay, the next set of awards that are not listed up here are basically from ACSI. It's the Distinguished Christian High School Student Award. So these are actually because the staff and the faculty nominated you in different areas. So I'm just gonna call you up and then you guys can come up here and stand, okay? There's quite a few of you, so let's go. All right, April Yu for academics. Adriel Kim for academics, leadership, fine arts, Christian service. Alyssa Chang for fine arts. Angeline Ho for Christian service. Benjamin Marshak for Christian service. Bonnie Zuo for leadership. Brian Yu for leadership. Oh, she has Brian. Catherine Wan for fine arts. David Sang for academics. Aaron Lam for academics. Jared Luong for academics. Jay Yu for academics. Nathan Mann for academics. Nicholas Ho for fine arts. Samuel Fung for academics. Susan Gonzalez for Christian service. Titus Chan for Christian service. Aaron Zhang for Christian service. Aaron. All right, and these guys. All right, who you don't see up here are the seniors because the seniors will be awarded this during their graduation. So if you want to know, come to graduation. Scoot in. You guys can't be seen behind the pole. So you guys just come up, make an extra row. There's a third or fourth row that you can create. Okay, so again, these awards were given and nominated by the faculty, so you stood out in some capacity to them in that way, and you probably received more than one vote in that category, which is why. Okay, so the next set of awards is going to be 9th through 11th graders. Again, the seniors, you guys will be awarded during your graduation. This award is actually known as the Christian Conduct Award. You receive this because of the nominations by the staff, because you display like a character of a Christian that we find to be very notable, and we appreciate that. So I'm going to start with 9th grade with Vivia. 10th grade with Aaron Lamb. Stand up here. Aaron Lamb for 10th grade. I think she's in the other room. And then she's running over. And then for 11th grade, you have Brian Yu. As a note, these students receive a scholarship to when they return to CCA, so their tuition is partially discounted. Oh. Yeah. All right, so a couple things. First, I'm gonna make some announcements. So this is probably primarily pertaining to our 9th through 11th graders. For next year's schedule, you're gonna check Schoology between June 22nd to the 24th for information about your final class assignments for next year. Okay, so you need to check Schoology. There'll be probably a link, and then you can find your class schedule and you can confirm. You may need to contact the counseling office if something's not quite, but you should be checking that between those dates. Okay. Just kidding, let me turn it on. And then your textbooks, hopefully you guys got a lot of this stuff off. The residue of tape, stickers, all that stuff has to be removed. That's part of cleaning your locker so that the next person coming in doesn't have to deal with the yuckiness, right? So you're gonna make sure that is taken care of. So make sure all residue, sticker, tape, all that stuff is off. And then you're gonna make sure your trash is out. If you have books in there right now or folders, that's okay. But starting Thursday, basically at the end of lunch, we're gonna do locker sweeps. So we're gonna make sure they're all empty. So leave them open. So Thursday at the end of lunch is the last time you can use your lockers. And then you are going to return your textbooks that you borrowed from the school, any laptops you borrowed from the school, hotspots to the school, to the front desk, okay? When you turn it into the front desk, don't just like leave it there and say bye. You want to make sure you make eye contact with an office person and you say, here are my books. And they acknowledge that you were there, okay? Because that way we just make sure everybody gets everything taken care of, okay? If you cannot get your textbooks in by Friday because maybe something happened, you have until Tuesday, June 6th. Seniors, that's when you do your senior practice for your graduation, so that's kind of why we set that date. But that's the last day you can turn in anything, because after that you may get charged to replace whatever it is you haven't turned in, okay? So you have that little buffer, but just get it done by the Friday. Then you don't have to come back, okay? All right. Last day of school is obviously on Friday, so you have finals coming up. So I'm hoping you can prepare and you do well. Before I close out today, your yearbook has created a really cool video, so they'll be showing that. But before I cue the video, or the AV team, who has been wonderful. If you didn't know, our AV team is amazing. Yeah. Before I have them cue that on, I just wanted to take some time as your principal to thank you for a good year. To be very honest, you guys know that this was my first year being principal, and maybe there were some ups and downs, and maybe there were some frustrations, but I do want to thank you guys for your patience and flexibility, and I just appreciate you guys being who you guys are. I am thankful for each of you guys. You guys are what makes us us, and so I'm hoping that you guys had a good year and you guys end well, okay? Huh? I thought I sent it to NPR AV on Teams? On Teams, because it was the only way I could share it. Do. Okay, I'll tell a joke because I'm stalling now. Oh, shoot, I forgot what the joke is. I forgot how to ask the question. What flowers grow on a... No, what flowers grows on a face? Is that right? Oh, what May flowers grow on a face? Tulips. All right, here's the video. All right, let's give it up for yearbook, for the video, and for your yearbooks, actual video yearbooks. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pray for us today, and then basically, I remember you guys are supposed to go collect your stickers, right? So, Nato, can you remind us? Freshmen are back here by your lockers. Sophomores by the LRC. Juniors outside 211. And seniors the balcony, okay? So make sure you go get those stickers. You can put them where you want, but don't put them on the walls and don't put them on the floors and don't put them on your lockers because you have to clean them anyway, right? So, all right, let's go ahead and I'll close this in prayer. Father God, I thank you so much for each of these students. I thank you for everything that they gave this year, whether that it was seen in an award or maybe it wasn't seen in an award. There are a lot of things that I know our students do that go unrecognized, whether it's being a good friend, whether it's being a leader that kind of serves in the background. Father, whether that's just chugging along and taking care of what they need to take care of. And Father, I thank you for just all of each of these students because I know that you love them more than anyone could love them. And I thank you for allowing us to be together this year, and we can grow together and learn and have friendships and grow just to get to know each other. I do thank you for that. Father, I want to thank you for just blessing them in the various ways and giving them things that maybe are obvious, but also maybe kind of on the more subtle end too. God, I pray that as they go through their finals, I know that they've got to finish out and they've got to do all these things for school still. But I pray that they walk away knowing that you love them regardless of what grade they get, knowing that you provide love that is unconditional and is perfect and is faithful and everlasting. Thank you for your grace, and in your name I pray. Amen. All right, go ahead and go to your designated areas for your stickers.